Rowserworld.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to do a quick caricature of King Von. So the easiest way to approach this is going to be to go ahead and do the overall head shape first. Okay, this way we can go ahead and control the size of our drone. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the neck about right here. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put the necklaces in after we're done. The reason is because it's an event we mess up on the face. We don't want to have to put all that work in, and then, you know what I'm saying. Alright, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to put how his braids kind of come from underneath the hat. So we'll do little shapes like that. Okay, don't worry, I know it looks like insanity going on right now, but just trust me, this is the best way to do it. Okay, so I'm going to do something over here. Okay, alright, and then we're going to start bringing the braids down over here. Okay, you got a lot of braids going on. That's probably going to be the craziest part of the picture, but this is what we're going to do right quick. Alright, we're going to go ahead here and we're going to start doing, we're going to do our top of the hat right here. Okay, alright, just like that, right? Alright, and then now we'll put the rest of these braids in like this here. Okay. Yeah, braids are take a little bit of time to do, but if you stick to the system, you can do them pretty quick. If you stick to the idea of doing like an impression versus doing a portrait. Let's go ahead and put the rest of the hat there. I just want to be able to see this real quick. So, okay, come across here and bring my shape in. I think that looks good right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the overall shape of the braids in, right? So we can see how we want to line them in there, just like that. Okay, I think that looks tight right there. Okay, and you know what, I think that's good for right now. So let's go ahead and get that do the features as a face real quick. Okay, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna put our eyebrows about right here. Okay, just like so. Okay, it's because they kind of spaced far apart there. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna put these eyes in like that, right? Okay, then we'll come over here and make sure that we got plenty of spacing in between there. Okay, and we'll put the eyes in there like that, and we'll put some little lighting in the eyes. Let me see, maybe about right here, maybe a little something right there, maybe. That looks good to me. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, so now that we got that, we'll put a little bit of space in between the eyes, and then we're gonna come here to the nose shape. Okay. That's the very prominent part of his nose right there. Okay. and then we'll go ahead and put the wings of the nose just like so, right? And now we just got to come back into the lip shape here. So we should be able to, if we start far enough down, we'll come here. That's the tip of the lip right there. We'll come down like this. And come down like this, right? Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and he has kind of big lips there. Okay, put the little thing for his jewelry right there. Don't gotta be super big, but just, you know, enough. He got like a little bit of stubble right there, right? Okay. And then he got some tattoos here. Look like he got like a, I'm gonna tell you what it looked like. It looked like he got a hand here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little tattoo work. I'll make the sound if you want. Zzz, right? And it looked like he got like a hand like this doing something, and then he got like a look like he got some wings right here. I don't know, something like that. Okay, and then something here. What's that in his hand? I don't know, but I'm just going to assume that that's a pencil in his hand, right? It's got to be a pencil, right? Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Now we're gonna go ahead here and we got that cheekbone shape in there, real nice, right? Like that, right? See how we just kind of, yeah, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and darken in this part of the eye. And I think we got a good picture going on here, guys. All right. So the next part is gonna be we're gonna put the like a little piece of the shirt here. Okay, and then we're gonna try to put these some necklaces in there. Okay, so we'll just do like this. Okay, I try to look up things about the people that I draw, so I'll know what I can and can't put in the picture. I know this says something about OTF. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what it says there. Alright, and then we got another necklace here, and we can just kind of make it look like it coming around here. Okay, and I know it says something about, I looked at a documentary about Chicago, the neighborhood or whatever. I remember him being somewhere like Old Block or something like that. I used to actually go to Chicago all the time when I was a kid. Funny story, I was actually at with a friend of mine. I went on a blind date. I went to the south side of Chicago many years ago, back in the 90s. And anyway, long story short, I wound up going to the wrong neighborhood, and it ended in gunfire. Thank goodness. I was in the Navy at the time. I didn't know not to go to that neighborhood, but I know now, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit of the jewelry in there. I don't know. I'm no jeweler, but I'm able to just kind of put it in there, right? Okay. And then we're just using a thin marker here to kind of add a little bit of lash to the drawing here. But other than that, I think I got a good drawing here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to move it down just a little bit so you can see what we got. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of shadowing. Okay. I was going to do this one in color, but for time's sake, if you want to do it in color, you can. I mean, I'm just going to let it pause right there for a second so you can see how it looks like this. And then you can add some shadows in. So we'll take a gray marker. Okay. And then my gray marker, I'll add these little shadows I like to do in my drawing. And when I'm at work and somebody asks me, hey man, can you do a black and white or something for me, you know, half body. I might throw a little shade in there like this, right? And yeah, I got a lot of requests for these two guys. This guy here and another young man, I think his name is Little Dirk. So I'm gonna be doing him in another video for you guys, so you can use it, you know, to create some artwork that you want. I saw a cool mural they did of him. I like artwork, man. I like when people do the artwork. Now down here, I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit of darks in between here so you can kind of appreciate the lettering, right? And you can make yours a little bit more pronounced if you want. Now, I know you're probably saying, man, what about that here? Well, I was saving the best for last. So for that, I'm going to use this marker here. This is a Marks a Lot permanent marker. Okay, so he got twist in his hair. So I can just follow something like a pattern here and watch how we're able to get those braids going in there. I like doing braids. I knew that was going to, because it's such a big part of his character. I saved this part for absolutely last. Okay, we got some different color ones in here. So what I'm gonna do is in the background here, I'll put one here, right? And then I once again try to leave some spacing in between. I'll leave those right there like this. I'll just use some gray on those just to leave them, you know, just to leave a couple of them lighted up, okay? And then over here, I'll do the same thing here, right? Make some little twist here. Okay. Come over here and make sure the side of that face is defined. Once again, I saw the video of him. Seemed like a thin guy, you know. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to pay a little tribute. I know he had fans and stuff. He had a family, no matter what happened. You know, he had a family and people that cared about him. I saw that he had kids. I think he had a little girl. In one of the video I was watching, he was playing with his little one outside or whatever. I'm sure she's gonna miss him and stuff. I'm knowing, being a young man myself, that my dad was murdered when I was a young person. So, you know, a lot of times I have questions about who he was, and I wish I could sit down and talk to him sometime, but you know, it's just some things that happen in life, and you know, we gotta learn how to move past them. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I guess last but not least, I just want to color this hat in. So for this one, the hat, I'm going to use a much bigger marker so this will go faster. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and just do it like this here. This will be my first layer. I know it looks a little bit dried out, but that's the whole point. But then we'll come back here, and I think I got one here. I just gotta open up this new one here. Okay, and then we'll just kind of bring it around like that. Just do some, you know what I mean? Okay. All right. So I think we just about done here. Just gonna put a few little dots here for us. He had like a little bit of a mustache there. But other than that, I think I'm done here. Oh, wait a minute. One last thing. I forgot to put the little White Sox logo. I'll just make a little shape of it here. I'm just looking at there we go. It's like a little ball right there, and I think this part right here is all kind of colored in. So we'll just color that in. One little color. And right there too as well. Okay. Cool. Alright, so guys, we are done. I want to thank you so much for watching the video tutorial of how to draw a picture of King Von. I'm gonna go ahead and put his name here. We'll just put we'll do it like this here. We'll just put some nice letters there. Okay. I'll be posting some more videos and tutorials soon. Next up, Little Dirt. We're gonna be doing him next. Okay, guys. So you have a once again blessed and wonderful evening. And the Rouser will be seeing you guys next time.
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate guys to go ahead and give us a like. Also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new, fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these two super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always, guys, I wish you happy cartooning.